I'm Vadd. This is Grand Theft Auto 5. We are here with Michael, who we just got a call from our FIB contact, Dave. It's always Dave. And Dave has really been putting the screws to us. He's really been giving us a hard time about kind of a lot of things. He's probably going to ask us to do some more not very nice things. Actually, some very criminal things in an effort to, I guess, make Steve happy. It's always Steve. All right, I believe we're in a cutscene and away we go.
You gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I take speed mostly, and look at me. Boom! Best shape of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could still take you, sugar tits.
That's because you're fucking deranged, not because you're in good shape.
Hey, why don't you stick to doing fucking crunches and feeling bad about yourself, all right, pork chop?
Hey, fuck you.
You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want to do.
Yeah. Jesus. Just said the same fucking thing to my wife.
You see his face that last time I popped him.
Boom!
Oh, ladies!
God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
Spot the bad guys, huh?
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Like, we might be criminals, but these guys are villains.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something.
Immediately tells us Devin's name. Oh my gosh.
That guy gets more tail than than a tail catcher.
I have to fucking remember that line. You. Where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, oh, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep the sleep bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
This is Michael, and this is Trevor.
No,
Now, our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis.
Huh?
Azerbaijanis!
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy.
No.
And the asswipes at the agency know this.
No.
So I need to know, what did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What? Hey!
This
Whoa,
doesn't
whoa,
hurt.
what is this? The house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You
I
two are gonna
told-
drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down.
No.
Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go.
All right, fuck is all this, huh?
Let me
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know, go for a drive.
Wait, he's waiting for me. No.
You get to work, and I'm not here.
Oh, this is kind of heavy. It's kind of like a big start. Let's make sure we've got everybody on the same speed here. Trevor and Michael robbed a bank 10 years ago up in Canada. Okay? And the getaway, the only survivors were Trevor and Michael. Trevor still thinks one of the other men survived and is in jail. And Trevor thinks we are helping the PIB, the FIB here, because they're going to help us get that third man out of jail. He's dead. There is no third man alive. Okay? Michael faked his death with the help of the FIB agent who he has been bribing, and it was the FIB agent who got a bump in their career trajectory by catching Michael and his crew. For some reason, this Steve guy has gotten involved with Dave, the FIB agents, Steve and Dave. And They sent us to attack an FIB, the FIB headquarters to break this guy out so they could instead torture him for the information so they could go kill the guy. This is something that in a movie always works. They always ask the right question to the right person who actually has relevant information in a timely fashion that's actionable. So I'm sure this is all going to work out really well. But it definitely makes me very uncomfortable, the entire situation. I know it's GTA, right? Grand Theft Auto, quite literally named after the crime of stealing a car. And we don't have a way to call in a car. The only way to get around is to steal a car. That's the game. I'm okay with that, right? But I'm not super thrilled that we're in this situation with the government authorities having us do their dirty work while they're also, you know, playing off the book themselves ×2. Like, we are perfect scapegoats and incredibly disposable to them. And I think we're in real trouble here. We're not because what we're doing is wrong or immoral or dangerous, but because the FIB has every reason to see us dead at the end of this and no reason to see us alive, other than Dave, as Dave is getting money from us. But maybe we know a little too much, is we're driving with Dave and Michael to go and take someone out. I mean, it's just bad news all around. I have to give complete credit to the developers for what a narrative decision, what a narrative choice to go with, right? It's one thing to just like, okay, add it, you know, write in a torture scene. It's a whole nother thing to develop all these conflicting characters, start these backstories, start these narrative arcs of development, right? Where all of a sudden we're all back together again and like things are happening and, you know, there's different motivations, there's different pressure, there's different stressors, you know, all these characters. Like right now, Michael's like wants his family back. You can tell he does. Like, he doesn't treat them well, but he wants them back. They don't treat him well, but he still wants them back. You know, Trevor here, he wants his friend again. Trevor's really trying to fit in with his one friend in the world. And, you know, these are fun narrative arcs that are all kind of colliding here with the blast from the past. And I just think it's all really well done. All right, and away we go.
It's Caesar's place, round the corner from your house.
Driving Dave's car again. Not sure we should be driving Dave's car. How you doing, Dave?
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh.
Dave literally just said, we need to kill my boss, but not right now. Whoa.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush.
Well, you don't see me driving?
One of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
So he just said Michael's more valuable to him alive than dead. Which is nice to hear. But he also asked for our help to kill his boss. We're really, like, our house is right there on the right up the hill. We're really gonna...
We've got somewhere to be.
We're gonna do a hit here. Right across the street from where we live. Classic.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit.
You need anything?
You are kidding me. I'll call Steve.
Uh-oh.
Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address.
Hey, you want a coffee?
Yeah, let's get burgers or something.
Turns
man.
out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want? Just tell me what you want. Huh, man? Huh, please. Look at me, please.
We're gonna cut this out. It's a little too intense for me, but I will say that
This is an important part of the great democratic
it's a little
experiment.
much. Really is.
I don't know what this is about. Just tell me what to say.
The problem is, they all look so fun.
Not the water. Please don't. It
Maybe we can
shouldn't
just
be
intimidate
legal.
him.
Don't do it.
Okay, we won't. Tell us what we want to know.
Torture. Oh,
Tell us everything.
no.
All right, we'll see if he wants to
I
talk
wish
now.
it never happened.
All right, talk.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
Well, that wasn't so tough, was it? Huh?
Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Shumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
What a dick.
Kind of hoping there was a faster car, but whatever. Go to Chumash.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far.
He's a time bomb, Dave, and you fucking know it.
So, Michael sold his crew
Can
out
we proceed?
the whole time. He threw them all under the bus. We gotta kill Michael. What a villain. He's the reason they all died and the fib got him.
Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
Oh, no, no, please. I tell
What?
you what you
Loosen
want to
him
know.
up.
No, please.
If my mama had waterboarded me more often, I wouldn't be the gun-toting psychopath you see before you now.
It's interesting he says that.
My heart, not the water. I thought I was dead.
It was all a dream.
It's a nightmare.
No, it was all a dream. Relax.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now you ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks
That's
ago.
what we were afraid of.
No, I'm even
So,
more
yeah,
ready to talk.
this guy we're after, what does he look like?
Average build.
Come on.
Average height. Middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be
Dark hair.
enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
I see a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination. We're live.
That's us.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks evil.
What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling.
You're welcome.
It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
So Steve wants us to kill him. I don't think we will.
Let's go, come on. I ain't taking you. Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do. Come on.
Just torture me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go, get up. Come on, up the fucking stairs. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on.
I know it's tough to tell
All right. Now you got a flight to catch.
because Trevor's a wild man,
Let's get you to the airport.
but he clearly has his own code.
First.
What was that card on our window?
How you feeling?
I need to get to the hospital.
Does that say
you're
cookie or
fine.
cake?
I can assure you I am not.
No one likes a crybaby. You look great.
Let me see the mirror.
No, don't look at
I
yourself.
think I need a hospital.
You're not going to a hospital. You need to leave.
Who are you? Why? Why are you helping me?
I told you. I don't like being told what to do.
Then why are you working with FIB?
I'm a double agent.
Yeah? And who you work for? IAA?
The IAA want you dead as well, don't you remember?
The Marshal? Global Pool? Who?
Global Poo? Did you say Global Poo? I work for the Forces of Sanity.
Sanity?
The
And we need you to
forces
tell
of
the world what
sanity?
happened to you. From the safety of a foreign country, preferably a dictatorship.
What do you mean?
You've got a message. You are a message, yeah? Okay, look. I love torture. Torture for the sake of torture, that's my bag. But there are people in our government, in the media, who think that torture is a means to an end. They think it'll get them somewhere. We gotta call bullshit on that. Torture's not gonna make you normal friends or get you information.
I am
Tell him,
slipping out
Trevor,
of
tell him.
consciousness. Am I dying?
Oh, you're not dying! Being a bit of a wuss. I know people who would pay good money for what you just enjoyed. I would.
Trevor. What are you doing? You pulled right in front of me. Rewind the tape, go back. He did that time, I
Departures.
swear.
No one drives me to the airport.
Trevor's all jealous now. Hey man, good luck.
Here we be. Run. You're free.
But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really, now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Oh. Wow. I mean, that was terrible. I mean, we did what they asked, but at what cost? I think we're going to be regretting this for a very long time. This seems like such a bad move all around. There is a Los Santos Customs right here. We have $2. I'm just curious if they'll do anything to our truck, though. I don't think they will, but... Lamar, hey, crazy, you scare me, but you kind of cool. We should chop it up sometime with Franklin or without him. That was nice of Lamar, right? If nothing else, Lamar is a little honest, right? Hey, you're crazy, you scare me, but we had some fun, huh? Let's hang out, with or without Franklin. What a guy. You think they close? I don't know if they'll take my car or not. Oh, they will. Look at that. The Canis body off-road. Let's see what they'll actually do. We cannot afford to repair it. But that's all we can do with it. Wow, I'm so glad we did this. We're gonna head back to our house here and see if there's any new missions here for Trevor. It's tough to tell if Trevor did the guy a favor we dumped at the airport. Because on one hand, it feels like he did. But it sure doesn't feel like he did a favor because...
Miss me!
It was helping anyone other than himself. Like, the person who gets the most value from that favor is Trevor. Which really makes you wonder, like, why Trevor created that, like, it would have been easier just to kill him and move on with his life, right? Easier, but maybe not better. It's tough. It's tough to try and like understand Trevor sometimes because he does things that clearly just don't make sense to do. But this is kind of a long play. We don't see Trevor make a lot of long plays, you know, openly. But this is kind of a long play.
Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't he, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me.
Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss...
Oh my goodness, what did we just get into? Not really.
Come on then, Floyd, what you got
Go to
for
Pier
me?
400?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it. Okay, I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this?
Sir!
$236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
You might not know, but Merryweather is a defense contractor, which means they move things like weapons.
Merryweather security consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That Merryweather.
Sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right.
Oh, yeah?
We'll take a look at that as well.
Where are they now? They were testing something, huh?
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Come on, shift's about to start.
Man, he's gonna be so mad at us when we start shooting.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
I don't want to be in that
We got a
conversation.
waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
We got
Okay.
helicopters coming in and out of here, you know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container.
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down
Interesting.
if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
They ain't part of nothing. Government contractors, bullshit. Government's done enough to
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military.
Ooh.
Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Over there, 2 o'clock. Looks like Forrest got on the wrong side of some Merryweather guys.
You!
Who,
We need
me?
you guys on the handler. Couple of containers and baby got to be brought up to F. That ain't a question.
Okay.
Get on it. Now.
Here we go.
Get
Well,
up.
Once we figure out how to ladder.
This.
There we
Guess
go.
they're gonna kick me out if I don't play along. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
I'm gonna lose my job.
Oh, that's the wrong container. Are we just the MVP with that move, huh? Alright. Off we go. What a view.
Trevor!
Alright, who put that pole there? Come on, came out of nowhere. We're stuck. Oh my goodness. How's this even possible? We gotta do 2 containers? You gotta be kidding, right?
It's those containers. Baby.
You said baby? Okay, nailed it.
They're gonna check us.
How's that? How are we looking?
Clamp it on now. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Think we can just drop it from here?
I swear, Trevor, we'll be reported.
There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one.
Oof. I've talked about it before, how, you know, one of the biggest problems that, you know, video games have, what movies have when they try and compete with video games is they lack a level of immersion. Oh, we were immersed. Dude.
Don't hit me.
Oh, we failed! I thought he would just kind of step to the side, but apparently not. We're going to climb the crane, reach the cabin, make our way up. See what we can see.
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
No way.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
Okay.
It's on you.
Sure, if that's what you want.
The red containers below need to go on the trucks at the end. Grab them, move them, put them down. That's it. You're in position. That's lined up. Move the spreader down so it can grab the container. She's there. Lock her on. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5.
I thought we were just going to climb up here and take a picture, you know?
There's the truck. Set it down gentle. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. The truck is clear to go. And you said you wasn't qualified.
We're not.
Go back up to the other end and start again.
I assure you, we are
Take us
not
back
qualified.
up to the other end.
How do we do? How do we do? Put us in,
Union
coach.
thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
All right.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
All right, photo time. The SS Bulker. Take a long shot of the back of the ship. How's that? Center the Ron. Hope Ron's gonna like these photos we took. Alright, photos sent. Alright, that's great. Ron said he will let us know as soon as he... as soon as he knows something. Alright, make our way down the ladder. That's one way to do it. Hopefully Ron has something before we leave the docks. I don't know. Like, I don't want to have to do more of this work if we don't have to, you know?
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. We can use the big rig.
Oh, okay. Sure. Of course we can.
It's over on the other dock.
Oh, no.
So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
The spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Yeah, I really feel like Trevor is like sneaking into this person's life and slowly taking over parts of it. What a guy. Dangerous. Whoops. Ooh, a submarine. Nice.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Huh? Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck
Get
do you
back
think
here.
you're going?
You must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
Manifesto. He said go here.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
A team building exercise. Isn't that nice? Get the Floyd's apartment. We gotta get a car. I saw those dump trucks, but I was kind of worried someone would notice. We'll just get around the corner and get a car here, maybe? Oh, goodness. Maybe we should have grabbed the dump truck. What are the odds this random briefcase here has what we need in it? Like, I feel like it's much more likely that it doesn't. Man, does nobody drive a car around here anywhere? There's a truck. That'll work. I don't see anyone around looking at it. Here we go. Got a call from Ron.
Trevor, these photos. You've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah. I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Really?
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
That's crazy. Man, we were in town on just the right day to rob that big ship, I guess. Good job, us. And apparently those papers Trevor read through a little bit. And they've also got something good going on over there. Well, we went there with 3 men and coming back with 1. It was a little off, but just how it goes sometimes, I guess. Not exactly sure how anyone's gonna make it back without us, as we drove. And it's not like a taxi probably picks up nicely there. I thought I saw a giant banana. It was just a yellow car. Whoops. Whip it. Nailed it. We'll have to see if we actually get to rob the ship. Like, what do we get? And you think it ties into the fib? With what they have going on and all? That'd be interesting. We do need to call Lamar, don't we? Just let him know we're around, doing our thing. You know how much Lamar loves doing his thing. Oh, oh, oh. Right way? Right way. Alright. Almost back. I love these big do not enter signs. They really help me choose what lane to drive in. Whoops. You have to wonder if would it have been faster to go the longer way but not go through the do not enter sign, right? Just because we got in a head-on collision and that probably slowed things down. This truck's like a little too wide. I keep thinking I can slice a gap that we cannot. How do you know Trevor's driving? Honk, honk. They see me rolling, I hear them honking. What more needs to be said? Nailed it. Oh, we kept the briefcase here, the case. With some important papers, I hope. Something delicious. Oh, he made it back.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
Oh, no.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
It's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now.
Do we have any evidence she's not nice to Wade?
And?
Or Floyd?
There, perfect.
No way, it's a heist.
All right, so, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out from with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
I think I'd like to know what's in the ship, not the offshore. I think that would be in the freighter. Let's see what's going on in the freighter. Not offshore, but the freighter.
It's gotta be the container, right?
Confirm.
You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern.
Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever gonna smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right?
But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Yuck. Man, Trevor just gets everyone in trouble around him, huh? Somehow this apartment is slowly starting to look more and more like his as everything's getting busted up. Mercy. We can't go out on the balcony? Huh, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, look, this is never to come out. I got to clean this place with fire in a trash bag. Oh.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow.
What?
Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin.
No way. Well, we're gonna do another heist. Hopefully we make a little more money on this one. I feel like the jewelry heist wasn't bad, but like at the end of it we still couldn't buy anything, which kind of felt a little bad. This time though, I think we're going to have an opportunity to maybe actually turn a profit. I guess it really depends on what's in the container. Maybe we won't be able to sell it, but maybe ransom it back. I don't know. Can we use this equipment? That'd be kind of cool. Anything? I was trying to see if there's a prompt of any kind. Squat rack. Nope. Nothing. Pull-up bar. Okay. I thought maybe we'd be able to, but that's okay. Muscle squads on this spoochy beach. Hopefully this heist goes a little smoother than the jeweler one did, as one of our drivers went down for the jewelry heist, but I think this one maybe it'll be alright. Yeah, we can climb over them, but we cannot crouch under it. Interesting. I really thought we'd be able to... Maybe the pull-up bar at least? Can we just jump it? Is that it? That's alright. Not a big deal. I thought we'd be able to. I thought it'd be kind of fun right here next to our house, but nothing. I don't really exactly know how the whole union thing works, but I don't think Wade is in the union, so I don't expect them to do a whole lot about it. What did Wade just say to us? He saw a submarine down at the docks. Alright, so Wade did source a submarine for us for our mission, so that'll come in handy as we do need a submarine for this hit.